Well, hello and welcome to your week. This is going to be your weekly energies reading. I hope that you're doing well. I hope this message finds you at the right moment in exactly the right time for you. I want to wish everybody a happy holidays. If you celebrate, I know that this could be a very triggering time for many of us. Christmas is not always a merry time for everyone, but I am here just to tap into the energy and see what we have for this week and get some messages from Spirit. I am happy to see so many of you here joining live. Look at this. We have La Luna, the moon, to start with. This is a really important week in terms of release and just really observing the energy. We're in the week of solstice and we are headed into Capricorn season. It's that shift that you feel, and with the moon coming up, it talks about our emotions. The moon is the ruler of Cancer, and it is that, it just signifies our emotional body. So this may be talking about hidden emotions that want to be released. Just the seeking for truth and also healing, because the moon could be a very healing energy. It's a very powerful energy. Anyways, today is the last crescent moon of the year. Oh, I'm so happy to see you all here. Let's see what we have. So we have the moon here saying that there are some hidden emotions that we may be dealing with that we want to release. We want maybe to speak certain truths or find out the truth or what is hidden beneath. Okay. We have the card of patterns, and this talks about karmic cycles and things that we observe as repetitive things in our lives. It could be, habits, or it could be just simply, observing ourselves and what we do in certain situations that keep repeating in our lives. And this is really talking about that recognition of what is repeating in our lives. Sometimes we have that scream at us very loud because it's obvious that people are coming into our lives and certain things are happening with different people, but it's like the same underlining theme. Okay, so let's see. So I'm seeing that, mindfulness. Definitely a week that we may feel very much, that pressure of needing to do and having so much activity. And, we're really being guided to seek that peace, balance, that self-awareness, and that union with ourselves, with our inner world. So definitely I'm getting here that there could be some pent-up emotions this week, things that keep repeating ourselves. We could be choosing the same types of people, we could be experiencing the same types of situations, and these are things that we chose to come to this life to learn. So we need to look at it and see, because it's repeating for a reason. It wants us to observe something within ourselves, okay? Not only about the people that surround us or the situations that we encounter. The vulnerable card, always coming up. This is about feeling safe to trust. Okay, giving others, opening your heart to others, and, being able to express yourself, knowing that you'll be understood, And so many people struggle with this because they're so afraid to open their hearts because they're, they're thinking that somebody else is going to have control over their emotions, okay? Now, the last card is the card of the void, unforeseen encounters, enlightenment. And, this has to do with the moon as well, because it seems like there's things that are, coming to light. It feels like a lot of this has to do with emotions that have been kind of accumulating, okay? So I would really say this week, we want to be compassionate with others and not jump to conclusions. Really prioritize our peace, okay? And express ourselves with, with kindness as much as we can. Because it seems like there could be things here that might feel very triggering. We have the Ten of Wands, feeling that overwhelm. We've done too many things. We've juggled so much. We're carrying the world of the weight of the world. And, this could prove to be very tiring, feeling burnout. We've had a lot of this solar storms and this solar flares, and that all has an effect on our biomagnetic field. Okay, so yeah, you may be feeling tired, you may be feeling headachy, but what happens with that is that it activates our DNA. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, so here we have the Ace of Wands. So this is the end of the difficult cycle, to have that awakening, that inspiration, and that, it's almost like a surge of energy. But with the Five of Pentacles, yeah, it could prove to be like we're carrying a lot of financial responsibility, maybe feeling a bit of, having that scarcity mindset coming through and feeling like, we can only give so much. Also, having doubts about yourself, about what you've been doing. And I love it that the Nine of Cups and the Strength card comes through in this week's reading, because actually what feels daunting, and maybe it has to do with finances and being overworked and doing too many things, it's going to actually turn around for a really great and satisfying moment where you will feel like, okay, I was actually feeling scared and worried over something that it's not as bad as I thought. Okay, and actually the Nine of Cups is a very great card of wish fulfillment, satisfaction, feeling satisfied emotionally. I feel like, for some of you, there's somebody that, you walked away from here in your life. Like, this might be a scenario for you. It's just coming through. You saw the patterns with you and this person, and it was evident, and it was not sustainable for you anymore. And I feel like, you walked away from this to be really satisfied with your choice of walking away and leaving this behind. That's why I love it that the Strength card comes through, and just like being by yourself is better than being in bad company kind of message here. Really nice. I see a lot of this, this we've been working so hard, and you know, we're at the end of the year and we're almost there, but you know, it feels almost like too much of a burden to be just overthinking and having this emotional, because I feel like this weight is emotional. Okay. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance card, which is the Sagittarius card, and we are saying bye to Sagittarius season, the season of beautiful miracles. And, you know, this is said that we have been patient for a reward, patient to be able to speak and communicate, to learn, to know that better things are coming with this Knight of Pentacles. Just really working on our mindset, okay? At the middle of this whole reading is this Five of Pentacles. It's the only card that is like, yeah. You may be observing what you're going to do with your finances. There is a feeling of detaching here and independently doing things, or being stuck in an uncomfortable position there with your finances. But know that with the Nine of Cups and the Strength card, it's very much about, you know, keeping your mind at peace and calm no matter what is going on around you, which I was talking about in a reading that I did yesterday. And just having faith that miracles happen around the corner, things, you know, just the universe shows us and God shows us in very mysterious ways how good life can be. Okay, so I'm going to choose a couple of messages here from the Angels and Ancestors deck just to wrap up this reading. But a lot of things happening emotionally this week, okay? It's just for us to observe. We have the Medicine Guardian, and this is Archangel Raphael right here, the heart chakra. This talks about being open to healing information. And I'm definitely getting that there is this connection to something that has to do with health, the health of our heart, the health of our mind, our inner condition, okay? And how it's, you know, this is a time to release a lot so that we can go into the new year with just a lighter sense and a sense of satisfaction of where we are and how far we've come. Let's get a couple more. Let's see. We have the Water Guardian. Yes, this is talking about connecting to our emotions and how important it is for us to assess what is going on within. Okay, our emotions and our heart is the magnet. And that connector to those things that we want to manifest in our lives, okay? So really important to see what is going on within and be open, like it says, to healing information. And last message is the Stag. And this says trust and thrive. And I definitely see with these two cards, the Nine of Cups and the Strength card, that trust is a huge factor on our emotional well-being and happiness. So I really hope that these messages serve you. I really want to wish all of you the best holiday. You know, I am here for you if you want any personal readings. I will be taking a couple of festive days off, but know that I'm still taking I'm still scheduling readings for the look into 2024, the outlook of the 6-month outlook, and just anything that you want to do that is more personal for you, okay? I send you fearless light and love. Take care, everybody. happy solstice and Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, all the beautiful things, okay? I wish you the best. Take care.